Hello there, everybody, and welcome to a game that I've had an interest in for quite a long time, but have never actually played. Oh, how do I? Which is Okami. HD specifically. Oh, backspace. Got it, got it. Yeah, there we are. I don't know a whole lot about this game, but I know that it's good. And I know that a sequel was announced, at the Game Awards. So, also it was $4 on Steam. So I'm very interested. Oh, really? Hideki Kamiya made the story? I know him from other game. Long, long ago, tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nestled in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the quiet burg was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. To satiate the appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast, a young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on necks the size of tree trunks, its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranui. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village, and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. I hope I don't butcher any names. I was studying Japanese for a while, but I've forgotten a lot. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. The warrior Nagi attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by Shiranui's swift movements. Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. A white plumped arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by the sign. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the beast's cave in the place of his beloved. The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home, as Nagi stood bravely before the entrance. A beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced well into the moonless night. But Orochi's hide was like steel. The blade left nary a scratch. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Shiranui, the wolf that dwelled outside the village. Bearing its fearsome claws, Shiranui leapt toward Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying heads, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranui summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames. I'm sure we'll be using that later. As Orochi closed in on Shiranui, sharpened claws glistening, a gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow, but Shiranui refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary. Channeling all his strength into his scarred and battered arms, he leaped ferociously toward Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. I think I'm going to need to turn the game down a little bit when we get to actual gameplay. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that plagued the villagers was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranui had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark, then closed its eyes and drifted off as if into a slumber. Peace had at last returned to the Kamiki village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. This is a long-ass backstory. Nagi's sword was christened Tsukuyomi and placed inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. However, this is not the end of the story. There is more to this tale than most people know. 100 years had passed since Nagi and Shiranui's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. Oh, we're 3D now. Didn't even notice. No. Is this the legendary sword? Is this Tsukuyomi, the sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend, nothing but a fairy tale. Oh, well, now you've done it. Are his heads still separate?
Oh, he who seeks power, who has broken my bonds. Speak the words, I wish darkness unto the world. Utter that prayer unto me and unleash my power.
Ow. Something tells me that's not quite what he wanted. I'm gonna turn down the volume a little bit. Oh, this game doesn't pause when I tab out. Nice. There we go. That's a lot of destruction for slightly moving a sword. Ugh. A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Kamiki Village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. This game is very loud for me. I guess I'll just turn down my own volume. There we go. That's a little better. Hey, yo. Wood Spirit Sakuya. Or Sakuya. How troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. Why is she kinda bad, though? What has transpired to bring about such calamity? We must act quickly. There is no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Amaterasu, now is the time. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. Ah, it's me. Okami Amaterasu. Ah, such divine white light, such beauty and grace. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all that is, Amaterasu. We are a god? How delightful to see that the savior whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demon so many years ago has not changed one bit. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. Oh. Amaterasu, gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. They've ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon. Oh, Japan. But never have the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. Please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. Eh? What is this? Has something stolen its way into my robe? Oh. Well, they know what they were doing. Phew, what on earth? Is it a frog? You again?
Wow. Are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting, that's all.
Were you napping in my clothes again, Bug?
Bug? I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. The name's Eason.
A wandering artist, Eason.
I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great rush.
Oh, good heavens.
Well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no? What's with you, furball? You look kinda down in the dumps. Actually, you look kinda familiar. Got it. You look just like that statue of Shiranui.
Oh, eaten, dead.
Whoa! What do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with the great Isin. Don't make me use my prized sword, Denkomaru, against you.
I'm sure that's a funny joke.
What's that growling sound? And why is it so dark anyway?
Oh, great god Amaterasu. I've used all the power I have to protect Kamiki Village. The village lives on. Their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Cut it free, and the village will be reborn. I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world.
Trees returned to normal, huh? That Sequoia girl sure said some weird stuff.
They killed off the pretty lady already?
Oh, not my MILF. The villagers' spirits are being kept inside the fruit. That's the fruit, that girl said that. If you cut it down, the village will be restored. But it's awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're gonna reach it. This darkness is really getting to me, too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap.
Okay, alright. Basic controls, nice. Are we gonna go into the light? Is that what we're doing here? Oh, it's him.
Where are we? Got awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. You can use the mouse to look around. See, it changes your point of view. But you really look so helpless. You sure you're gonna be okay?
Changes my point of view. Ah, overhead. Got it. Very pretty game. This is an older game, so it doesn't like being streamed too well, but I got it. That's why stream's starting a little bit late, because I had to figure that out. I was expecting it to work like a normal executable, but no, it works like a game from the early 2000s.
Hold on. That's an origin mirror. They say once your reflection appears on its surface, your memories will be stored in the mirror for all eternity. Well, to put it shortly, you can save your progress here. And let me give you a little advice. You should save a number of game files. That way you could always go back if you get stuck or something. Gotta be prepared, especially while you're still learning the ropes.
Got it. Save. We'll do slot 1. Yes, and slot. Yep. Also slot 2. You might as well, right? I don't got no save files for this one. This ain't no emulation. This is real-life gaming. I mean, technically, all Steam games are emulated to some extent, but still. Or all re-releases for Steam games.
Alright, what's Combat looking like here? Look at all those pots just waiting to be broken. If you bust them, there might be something good inside. Press left click to bust them with your head.
Oh, hold on a second. Camera controls are reversed. Not a fan of that. Not a fan of that one bit. Invert x-axis. I think it's just the x-axis. Let's see. Is this how I like it? I mean, I think I would prefer it the other way. We're gonna go full inverted. I don't play any plane games. I don't play any flight games. So most of my controls are up is up and down is down and left is left and right is right. There we go. That's what I prefer.
Bonk. Way to go, my furry friend. You can do that anytime you see something you can break. Oh, coin. Money.
10 yen. That's 0.1 cent. Or no, that would be 1 cent, I think. Maybe? We got $1 now. Yeah, we got $1.20. Okay, never mind. Can I break trees? No. We have to respect nature, of course.
Whoa, hold on there, football. Get a load of that. That chest looks mighty tempting. Let's go check it out. Getting the pie ought to be a piece of cake. Press space to jump, then press space again to wall jump. But make sure you press it firmly so you jump really high. Hyop. 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 Ah, I see. I knew you could do it. They say good luck is found in high places, so keep your eyes peeled. We don't want to miss any treasure. Bonk. You obtained Holy Bone S, Amaterasu's favorite snack. Restores 3 units of solar energy. So health, I assume. I don't know if money can fall off the ledges, though. Best pick it up beforehand. Yoink. But yeah, last time I checked, this game is only a couple bucks. If you don't have it, go pick it up. You're literally missing out on nothing. It's less than the price of most coffees. Speaking of which, I got some flavored hot chocolate for Christmas. I kind of wish that I made one before the stream. I had a toasted marshmallow one, and it tasted... oh, excuse me. Tasted a little bit fake, but it was good. Very, very good. And it's a bunch of different flavors, too. It's like a flavor from a bunch of different countries. Toasted marshmallow was the USA. But I want to try the salted caramel one. Looks like the bridge is out. This shouldn't be so hard. Amaterasu, was it? That's kind of long. Mind if I call you Amy or Ami? Listen, Ami, ever heard of the spirits of the brush? Good brushwork has its own soul. At least, that's what they say. Just watch. It'd take all day to explain. A picture's worth 1,000 words, right? Ah. Nice, huh? Just a little technique I've mastered called the rejuvenation. It's one of many brush techniques that use divine power. It's a brush god power that can restore broken or missing things. I've practiced really hard just to master this one technique, but there are 13. Each one is a power of one of the 13 brush gods. Originally, all 13 were a powerful deity. When the deity died, its power was split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within objects all around us, but god or no god, how could anyone have the power to master all 13? I see. I have a friend who tried really, really hard to recreate that effect, and they did a pretty good job from what I can tell, but they didn't actually end up making a game with it. It was a prototype for something that was far simpler, which is I found very funny, but it was really impressive. They're just a programming god. River of Heavens. The River of the Heavens? They mean the fabled Stardust River? But I sure don't see anything like that around here. Couldn't be that little puddle over there, could it? I'll check it out in a second. First, I have money to make. I don't know what it's for. If I had to guess, probably like skill points. River of the Heavens. What is up here? More money for us? An enemy, perhaps? No enemies yet. We're still in tutorial land. What? Look at the stars twinkle. I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey, look. Are those stars forming a pattern, or is it just me? There's one missing. I guess I'll just have to draw in the missing star. Bah. Looks like I'm just not ready to draw missing stars. Press Control to hold the brush, then left click to draw. I sure spent a heck of a lot of time practicing that. Was very sensitive. Nice. Oh, hello there. Wait, you're a dragon and a scroll, or are you holding a scroll? No, you are a scroll. Yomigami.
Ah, why if it isn't Mother Amaterasu. I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Having never forgotten you, I, Yomigami, God of Restoration, have eagerly awaited this day when we could again meet. While you were away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men, and now lie in disarray. I became a constellation and managed to survive until now. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the techniques.
Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust.
You are a fantastic design, my friend. You turned into a letter. Wow, that was Yomigami, the god of rejuvenation. Wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now? Can you really use it to restore the river of the heavens? That would mean you were as good with a brush as yours truly. Nah, it couldn't be true. Who else could master this incredible god technique?
It's me.
Oh, I got an achievement. I forgot that those are a thing, because most of the games I play don't have them. Yep. Thank you. Oh, there's no way you can pull off a stunt like that. Sorry, I wasn't reading. You were saying new things. My apologies. I bet if I hit control and then do a little bit of drawing, I probably could. Nope. I don't think this is gonna work. I think I might have to change my view here, but let's give it a shot. Ah, nice. Whoa! A river of stardust! So this really must be the river of the heavens. But what I really want to know is who the heck drew the darn thing?
That was me.
Oh, I'm swimming. I thought it was a metaphorical river, not an actual river. And mine. Thank you. You obtained Astral Pouch. Look what you found, Furball. This Astral Pouch here is amazing. It can swallow up lots of food. And then when it's full, it can revive its owner if he or she dies. Let's start feeding it with whatever food we can find around here. Bonk. That is money. That is not food. But some would say that food is money. You consumed apple. Nectar-filled sour apple fills the astral pouch a little bit. You consumed peach. Juicy and fragrant peach fills the astral pouch a little bit. Orange. Orange with a sharp citrus taste fills astral pouch a little bit. Is that everything? Yes. I like how big the outlines of this game are. Typically when you're doing reverse-faced outlines, you probably want to make them a little bit smaller, but I like the stylization. They're nice and large. Actually, it might not quite... I don't think it's just reverse-faced outlines. I think there's some vertex stretching going on there, because you can see it's not the exact same shape as the rock. It angles a little bit differently. Or I'm just simply crazy. Oh, right. What the? Somebody used a celestial brush technique while I wasn't looking. That was me. I appreciate that I just get faster if I'm running for a while. Ooh, I get really fast if I'm running for a while. Oh boy, that sure is some early 2000s game poppin'. Dumplings. Doughy balls made from grain. Fills astral pouch a little bit. I'm going to assume that meat is going to be how we fill our astral pouch. A lot of it. Oh, is it time to learn how to fight? Is this the legendary shrine? We must be in the cave of Nagi. The legendary hero Nagi is enshrined here. He vanquished evil 100 years ago with the help of the White Wolf Shiranui. First the River of the Heavens, and now this place. Where the heck are we, Furball? Boy, this place is a wreck. See that sword? That sword's in really bad shape. The gods sure didn't do much to protect this place. Aha. That really was your brushwork all this time. How'd you get so good? Exactly who are you, anyway? Hey, there's another constellation. This one looks like,
A mouse, a nibui. Okay. I hit Alt, and the game froze, but we're okay. Oh. Well, if it isn't Mother Amaterasu. It's been a long time, but with all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in this shrine dedicated to an ancient hero. If there is anything I can do to assist you in your endeavors, I'm at your service. Make good use of this sword, as it was designed to conquer evil. Am I gonna hold it in my mouth? Is this a Zacian moment?
Hey, that was the god Tachigami, master of the power slash technique. Wait a minute, if you're getting all these powers, then you're just like that Shiranui. You know, the wolf who fought and died alongside the great Nagi? When Shiranui died, the wolf's power was split into the 13 god brushes. This is crazy. Shiranui and the Nagi. It's just like the legend. Well, anyway, I've never seen this power slash technique myself. How about showing your stuff off on that boulder over there? Let me see you slice it in half by drawing a single line. I won't believe it till I see it.
I'm actually genuinely surprised that Amaterasu never got into Smash as more than just a spirit.
You call that a line? Use the brush like a sword, slice it with a single straight line. Wow, I didn't think you had it in you, furball. I'm not even in the same league as you. I guess I really overestimated myself. Hey, furball. Amaterasu, I made up my mind. If you're Shiranui reborn, then that means you can master all 13 techniques, right? In that case, I think I'll tag along until I'm as good as you. Lucky you.
I have a flea.
It's no use trying to change my mind. There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. But enough about me. Now that you've mastered the power slash, you can cut down that thing Sakuya was talking about. Let's go back and give it a shot.
Alright. Is that everything that was here? There's no, stuff for me to collect?
There is things for me to collect.
Hold on there, flea. Oh, I bonked my head. Whoop. Alright. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Can I just slice anything? Oh.
Maybe I'll hold off on that a little bit.
I fear I've cut down some trees sacrilegiously. That's faster. That's faster than bashing them. Good to know.
Oh, enemies. What the? Where'd they come from? Whatever. Draw first, ask questions later, right? You know that divine instrument you have on your back? Press the left click to use its power against them.
Ah.
Look at me. Once you caught them off guard and turned them black and white, they're easy prey for your brush no matter how nasty they are. Grab your brush and give them a power slash.
I see. I see. I like that a lot. Earn a cherry tree rank for each item in the results screen. Well, you obtained ink bottle. Bottle full of ink fills one of Amaterasu's ink pots. Oh, do we have... Oh, okay. I take it we have limited ink then, and we can't just use our brush willy-nilly. Got it. Okay, I'll be a little bit sparing with it then.
Oh, aha.
Whoop. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Nice.
That's very satisfying. A potato. Dry but satisfyingly flavorful. Fills astral pouch a little bit. And a radish. A pure white spherical vegetable. Fills astral pouch a little bit. Is there more? Are we good? Yahoo! Alright, I can only imagine that enemies are going to be a pretty natural occurrence now, which is fine by me. I honestly, I've seen this game's combat before. I watched someone play. I didn't watch a full playthrough, but I watched them play a little bit of it, and I was really confused by the combat. But I think it's one of those things where when you're playing it, it makes a lot of sense. I know it gets a little bit more involved in the future when we get more like different types of brush strokes and enemies become a little more involved than just attack and then slash. But I didn't realize that the game paused when you're drawing. That makes it a lot easier to understand. For the longest time, I thought you had to do it live. I guess I didn't watch enough of the game to really realize what was going on. It's also like, God, like a decade ago at this point, at least. I was young. I was like still not even in high school yet, I think. Oh, I can dash in the air. Ah. Okay. It doesn't go very far though. How do I get down from here? Oh right, I think we just jump. Let's hit up that save spot too. Saving slot number 1, and then we'll alternate. Heyo. Oh. There's mini games apparently during the loading screens that I can turn on. Why don't we do that? There we go. Oh, whoops. Do I have to get closer? Nope, we're good. Ah, it's not all dark and gross anymore. It's not covered in grimy oil. Oh, there's still no minigame during loading screens, even though I turned it on. Oh.
Wow, the village had been restored. Sakuya came through big time. She really was protecting the village. But I sure wish I could have spent more time in her kimono, if you know what I mean.
Same here.
But seriously, with monsters running all around and all, the village could still be in danger. Let's go see how they're doing down there.
Me and you both, buddy. Yum. Oh, and there's a distressed face. What's going on, brother?
What in the world? I don't remember there being a statue here. Well, whatever. Let's go talk to the villagers.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything. All right. Is everyone going to be a statue? I think mayhaps everyone is going to be a statue.
Hey, there's a statue here too. It's like the villagers have been turned to stone or something. Not again. That's not one of those smaller monsters that are lurking about. Or like that's gotta be something much bigger. Let's hurry up and find somebody with a pulse around here.
Well, it seems like that's not here. Ah. Right. There we go. And is anyone over here who has a pulse? Perhaps inside the house? I'm going to destroy your decorative horses first, though. I hope you don't mind. Nice. Doesn't seem like there's anyone here, though. Hey, what are you doing? This is no time to be goofing off. Not goofing. Not goofing, I'm searching. Oh. Hey. Ooh. Oh, okay, well. Simply another statue for now. But I'll remember that. I'll keep that in mind for whenever everyone is free. No good. This one's not moving. Everyone around here was perfectly fine just a few hours ago. There's definitely something strange going on around here. The village is back up, but what's up with this dark sky? Maybe it's dark outside the village too. Let's find some high ground so we can take a look. High ground. Over there. Yum. The pitter-patter of the feet. I am going up here, right? There's definitely something strange going on. Let's find some high ground so we can take a look. That's what I'm trying to do. Am I not going the right way for that? I mean, this is where we need to be, but I don't know if that's how we get there. I don't think that's how we get there. Perhaps the very obvious path that leads up to it. That would probably make more sense. Yep, I know. There's definitely something strange going on. Yep, I know, buddy. This is bad. The sun's not even shining. It's as black as night as far as the eye can see, and not a single villager can move a muscle. Is it some kind of curse? Did a monster do this? It's not gonna stay like this forever, is it? If only the sun were out to light our way. If you could draw a circle in the sky, we'd have ourselves a sun. But I'd guess that'd be impossible, even for a god like you. Maybe we better seek out another brush god for help. Of course, if you had that kind of power from the start, that'd be a different story. I believe I may be the sun god. That was a really bad circle. Whoa, what the? Come to think of it, your name is Amaterasu. That's the name of the sun god. So it'd follow that you had the sunrise technique from the start. With it, you could even turn a night into day. Wow, you're no run-of-the-mill god, that's for sure. The flowing brush is like music from the heavens. That's a line from one of my grandfather's poems. He felt the skilled artist was like a musician of shape and color. Since you're such a great artist yourself, why do we name your brushwork after the poem of his? It's called Celestial Brush. After all, your brush did bring out the sun. Well, Amy, let's get back to the village. We gotta see if the villagers are back to normal now.
Who are you?
Very impressive. Village Elder Mr. Orange.
A white wolf. The one who fought that terrible creature with Nagi? You couldn't possibly be the legendary Shiranui. No, it can't be. That story's 100 years old. Still, you look a lot like that statue of Shiranui. On the other hand, you don't look quite as smart.
Oh, do regular people see us as just a regular-ass white wolf?
Whoa, no need to growl like that. Can you really understand what I'm saying? Well, I'm not one to mince words, I just state the facts.
I'm sure that said the name of them. I don't know what they are.
What's this sudden chill down my spine?
Here they come, Furball. Those are the monsters that have been plaguing these lands. They sneak into villages and cause all sorts of trouble.
Step aside, furball. This is a job for my trusty sword, Denkomaru.
I don't think so. Are you the same as before? Whoop. Nah, I saw that. Oh, he's not black and white anymore. Did I get the other guy? Oh, okay, I see. I don't have to finish them off with a sword strike. I can just get their health to 0. Got it. Plus 20, whatever that is.
Wow, you really get aggressive when you're mad, don't you? Hey, you got yourself some praise. And look, see that dried up spring began flowing again? That's because rid an area of monsters restores the god's powers to the land. People call it divine intervention. The more you restore the land to its natural beauty, the more praise you'll get. It's a source of your power. Few people believe in God these days, and that may weaken you, but if you try real hard, your true power might shine through. But boy, there sure has been a lot of monsters around lately. And that Mr. Orange you tossed around on the sacred deck. Looks like he thinks you're a regular wolf. Seems the gods have grown so weak people can't see them anymore. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Oh, anyway, I'll show you around the village.
I'm going to assume that he is also a god, and we're going to meet him and get his power later.
I have a feeling we're in for an epic adventure. It should be fun for Ball.
Is he perhaps the reincarnation of Nagi this whole time? Feed bag. Freshly roasted seeds that seed-loving animals can't resist.
Why, you little devil. Look at this sweet grub you found. Hey, wait, this is animal food. That's still, we could save it and give it to animals. Let's use it when we try to approach animals later. Something good might come out of using it the right way. I know gods aren't supposed to use creatures in this manner, but what the heck? Let's make an exception this time. Oh, I almost forgot. There was something I wanted to tell you. Whenever you want to check the items you've obtained, just press the F1 to open the fan menu. While the fan menu is open, you can check and use the items you have. There are other things you can do there too. The fan menu is your key to a successful adventure.
F1? I don't think I want to hit F1. Can I set that to a different button? Tools. Alright. The menu navigation sure is interesting. Divine Retribution. Reflector received from Sakuya banishes evil power with divine... Ah, okay. We have more weapons. Q and E? Oh, what am I doing here? Displays Amaterasu's life energy. Displays amount of ink on hand. Astral pouch. Oh! I see. This is how I level up. Got it. I only have 20 so far, though. Yeah, okay, so we can get another pouch here. Handy pouch for holding coins. And then, yeah, increases our ink and increases our health. Got it. Power Slash, Rejuvenation, and Sunrise. Alright, that's not too important. And the map, that's probably going to be important later. I might change those controls if I'm able to do that. I don't like hitting F1 because I know it does other things on other things. So let's see here. Ooh, controller settings. That's not control. Oh, keyboard config. Oh, bark. Fleetfoot. Oh, shift. Map. Okay, map is V. And then fan menu. Yeah, just changing the fan menu. Let's make it R. Is that good? R is not used for anything else, right? Oh, yeah, no, C is fine. C is fine. There we go, all the way to the bottom. Cool. Alright, that is A-okay with me. What is Fleetfoot? Something we don't have yet. Spiral Globe S. Humanity's faith made solid restores a little solar energy. That's gonna be something for later. That looks like a tree. Oh no, it's a horse head. Okay, well, there must be something later that lets us bring things up. Oh. Ah. I thought by feed it meant that we were going to eat it. We were going to feed on it. I'm glad it's this though. I don't know what gods think about consuming other animals. Unsure. You just munching? Yep. All right. Munch away, little birdie friend. Okay. Oh, it just gives me... Oh, okay, cool. Gives me faith. Nice. In that case... Is that... Yeah. Okay, faith is that solar energy is just life. So that just heals us. Got it. Oh, I wonder if Fleetfoot is dodging while in combat.
Ah, great Sirenui. Oh no.
Ah, I feel it. I sense it. Foul beasts dwell in this place. Concentrate. Look hard. You see right behind you now.
Oh. Hurry. I was hitting wrong. I was hitting Alt, not Control. Shift still does nothing. Yoink. Nice. Getting a lot of money for this. Still don't know what money is useful for. I'm sure I'll find out.
Humans are not witness to such battles, but I saw it. The fighting went on for exactly 21 seconds.
Yep. Yeah, it sure did. Alright, well, thanks for watching. I guess you just saw me jumping around like a crazed animal. I've had just about enough of this. I don't know if it's stray dogs or monsters or what, but someone keeps messing up my crops. Going around digging holes with the right click. It makes me mad. If I catch you digging around here, you'll get a good thumping. Okay, I will not dig around here, but I will dig right here. Bark. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
A white wolf? Now that's just plain weird. Sure, looks like a weak little bugger. Think you could be my dog, Hayabusa? Well, listen to this. There's this field my mama tends to, you see? Well, Hayabusa managed to dig up 9 turnips in a row. Even though my mama was chasing him around trying to slug him. There are actually 10 turnips in that field. Hayabusa is fixing to get all 10.
Oh. I'm very much trying to dig up the turnip, and it just is not being dug up. You didn't come all this way here to find food, did you? Well, so long as you don't start digging holes with the right click, you can do whatever you want as far as I'm concerned. But I do want to dig holes, though. That's specifically what I want to do.
Think you can dig up all the turnips in my mama's field? Don't forget, you have to avoid being slugged by my mama. I'll admit you're a better canine if you can do it. Ah, she gonna try to slug us? Not exactly my idea of a good time, Mommy. At least you have your celestial brush and wicked brush stroke.
I cannot dig up these turnips. Whoops. I guess I have to wait until I'm able to dig these up? I don't know. Music is playing as if I'm already participating in the challenge, but I can't actually do anything. Must be for later. No, if his mama catches you snacking, she'll clobber you good. Oh. I don't see any mini games. Alright, what else we got going around in the village? Is that person still a statue? Is that what I'm seeing there? You consumed watermelon. Anyone in here? This must be where she ages the sake. Smells good, doesn't it? Oh, bale of rice. Phil's astral pouch. Ooh, more than slightly. I've actually never had sake. I'm more of a shoju kind of guy. I've heard that sake is good and you can serve it warm, but I've just never had it. Also, these mini games are not working. I don't know what that's about, so I'm just gonna turn them off so that way I don't have to skip. All right. Oh, hello. Well, what a fine-looking wolf. What's your name? Mine's Kushi. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sake Brewer Kushi. Working in the fields again, are ya? Isin, are you and the wolf together? This is where I grow the rice for making my sake, you know. But I have to manage the harvest all on my own. It's hard work. Maybe I should have Susanoo give me a hand again this year. Oh, listen to me blabbering on. I can't help chatting to you. Why, Ami, I think you found a friend here. You'll meet many people who want to talk to you like this. You should talk to them 2 or even 3 times. Being a god and all, you can actually tell when to talk because you'll see a triangle above their head. That means they still have something to say. That might even be valuable information sometimes. They might just be muttering to themselves, but it pays to listen. Susanoo's a neighbor of mine. He's a little unusual, but he goes around with a huge sword slung over his shoulder. He's always practicing with it. They say he's a direct descendant of our legendary hero Nagi, and he loves his sake too. He often pops around here to buy. Yeah, he often pops off every time I serve it to him. Oh, you still got more to say. Make sure to say hello when you see Susanoo. You could use a friend, I should think. He's always on his own. Does that mean that this little lad... No, he has no more to say. And yet I still can't dig up these radishes. I don't know what you want me to do. I'm trying to dig, and not only am I not digging, but she's not even giving me a globbering. Oh well. I'm just going to assume that that is something for later, because if I can't do anything with it, then I'm just going to move on. Nope, hit alt again. I don't think that's gonna, yeah. I don't think I can restore this one. Alright, must be something for later once again. Oh, I see these rice balls now. Balls of rice wrapped in seaweed. Ooh, that was quite a lot. But this seems important. Alright, I'll leave it be. I have the feeling there's probably going to be some backtracking later on in the game, and that's where a lot of this stuff is going to come into play. Could be wrong. I could be able to do all of it now. I just don't know.
Ah, white wolf. Now that's a rare sight. Did you come down from the mountains just to play with us? Well, you better be careful, dear. Lately, some monsters have been attacking the villagers.
Do you even know who you're talking to, Grandma?
This here is Sharon though we were born. The wolf and I have it covered. Those monsters are history. Well, if it isn't Eason, and riding a wolf, are we? This one certainly resembles Sharon Yui, especially the nose. Well, I'd better get back to my work. Mumble, mumble. Oh, wait, you have more to say still? Here to listen to the ramblings of an old woman, are you? Well, I was doing the laundry, but when it was ready to dry, I noticed my drying pole was gone. Oh, whatever shall I do? Where did that darn pole go? How could something important like that just disappear? She's missing something that should be there, is she? You better help her out for a ball. Okay, so if it's something missing, it'll appear like Blanchy. Got it. A new drying pole? Oh my, where did that come from? The gods must have answered my prayers. How wonderful. Time to dry the laundry. Well, I'm glad I was able to hang my laundry, but the sun seems to be so far away these days. Maybe it doesn't like all those monsters that are lurking about. If only it would shine closer, my laundry would dry in a second. My laundry would dry in a jiffy if the sun would just shine closer. You heard the lady, she wants the sun. Time to use you-know-what. Was that a good enough circle? Is that a good enough circle? Is this a good enough circle? There we go. My word, the sun has suddenly drawn so close. My laundry will be bone dry in no time. First my pole and now this. Will the miracles never cease? Maybe you ought to make some cherry cakes to offer to the sun. Come back tonight if you want to, Snowball. And no one makes better cherry cakes. They're mouth-wateringly good. Well, any offering to the sun would be an offering to me, so perhaps I will just take you up on that. Oh, it came back. Alright, you're happy. I can't do anything with you. You're happy. Then let us save and go to that last house there. There was a bigger bird there, too. Sheesh, he's always snoring like a bear. This is the home of the two-bit middle-aged warrior Susanoo. He's gone around claiming to be descendant of Nagi. He's famous around here for his lineage, but he's awfully lazy, too off the wall to be a descendant of a legendary hero. A liar, you say? Oh, this is still broken. The Goofy song is playing.
I am the greatest. Oh, Kushi, let's roll.
Whoa, looks like he ain't waking up anytime soon. He's out cold. I feel like I'm not very good at making circles. Oh.
No.
And that didn't wake him, nothing will. Let's leave him for a while and find something else to do. Alright. Wow. Sleeping so soundly, not even a god could wake him. Poetic, really. Oh. Looks like an etching on that Kushi girl. I wonder if this guy actually trains at all. I want that sword. Oh, wait a minute. No, I guess it's just broken. I don't. Oh, did I? I guess I cut it. Or it was already broken and I simply cannot fix it. In which case, that's his problem. Can I cut rock? I cannot cut rock, but I can eat food. Whatever that little block of food was. Can't cut this rock. This rock's the perfect size for training. Looks like there isn't a single scratch on it, though. Ah, you don't say. Alright, these swords he trains with? They're all rusty and don't look like they've been used in years.
Oh. Oh. Oh, this is bad. Oh, I'm losing health.
I lost a lot of health, I think. I didn't know that the water did that to me. I mean, I guess I am a sun god, so that makes a bit of sense. That was unfortunate, though.
Heave-ho! This is weird. My mind really wants to shift this rock, but my body won't cooperate. Feels like I'm made of lead. Could this be a case of demonic possession? I sure hope not.
It was. Sloth? I don't know what that says. Oh, it's a monkey. Whoop. I saw that. Was that fast enough? You get some Chinese cabbage. On the simple side, but tasty. Fills astral pouch a little bit. Ow. I feel like I shouldn't attack you when you're like that. Hurry. Oh. Does it have to be sideways? Yes. Yes, it does. Ow. Yeah, wasn't cherry. That's okay. I'm not too concerned about it.
You accumulated praise. Whoa, Amy, you suddenly started glowing. That means your divine attributes can be enhanced. Well, you sure look excited. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Let's take a stab at enhancing your divine attributes. I'm going to open the fan menu where you'll see your divine attributes. Use the praise you've accumulated to enhance any attribute you want.
Out of the 2 that's possible, we're going to do solar energy. And we are. Nice.
Well, is it all coming back to you or what? It's hard to notice such a small enhancement. Oh, lighten up, furball. This is one big step for the new and improved Amaterasu. Keep up the good work. Oh, I almost forgot. We better check in on that dude.
Ah, I feel light as a feather now. Sadly, that doesn't make it any easier to shift this boulder. Who went and blocked the only path out of here anyways? There's no way I can get back to the city now. Say, Pup, you're one who lives around here in the village, right? So you must know that guy Susanoo. Could you get him to come here? They say he's a descendant of the legendary hero Nagi. If anyone can do something about this rock, it's him.
That's strange. His boulder wasn't here before. Sorry, didn't mean to chomp you. Can I wake you now?
I'm the greatest. What the? Oh!
That's a very wooden sword.
I feel so well rested. I planned to meditate underground, but fell fast asleep. Who are you? And what business do you have with Susanoo, the greatest warrior ever?
The greatest warrior, Susanoo. Yeah, I believe it.
Do even the beasts know of my great exploits now? Well, Fido, I'm not looking for apprentices. Go back to the mountains and play with your monkey friends. How dare a mangy mutt like you interrupt my meditation?
Get a load of this guy. All brawn and no brains. Quit messing around and come with us.
You stuck in here again? Quit bugging me, you bug.
I told you, don't call me a bug. Come on, Ami. We're taking him with us.
What do you think you're doing? Put me down this instant. What will the neighbors think?
Sorry, buddy. You're being forcibly midna'd before midna is a thing, I think. I think Amaterasu and Wolflink would probably get along, but wouldn't ever talk to each other, because neither one of them say a single word.
Whoa.
Alright, I brought your dude.
You mangy mutt, you brought me all the way here just to test yourself against me. Then prepare to taste the wrath of my trusty blade. Tohen Boku.
Oh, hold on a minute. You're the legendary Susanoo?
Yep, none other than Susanoo, the greatest warrior who ever lived. And by the way, it never interrupted warriors engaged in battle.
But I've got a favor to ask you. This huge boulder blocking the path is really getting in my way. Can't you do something about it?
What?
Come on, please. I mean, you are Nagi's descendant, aren't you? Surely one stone's no match for your mighty skills, right?
It is certainly not beyond my ability.
Really? Great. Okay then, no time like the present. Go for it.
Oh, wait. A boulder of this size is not very easy, even for me. This will require my utmost focus to magnify the power of my sword. I shall retire to the training grounds to make preparations. Wait for my return.
I wonder. I've never seen the guy train seriously ever. Well, off we go to see what he's on about. If I could... Oh, never mind. I've already talked to you. Okay. That's just an indicator showing me that there is someone to talk to. Got it.
I know I told that merchant I could help, but a boulder of that size? I don't care if I'm a legend of a legendary bloodline. It's just too big. Oh no, I can't believe I've run out of sake at a town like this. This won't do one bit. That's it for today. I'll just have to train tomorrow. Can't train without sake to fuel the fire. And we'll just have to wait till tomorrow. Why do today what can be put off until tomorrow? That's doing things that suits her no way.
Sake? Oh yeah, this village has a sake brewing girl, doesn't it? That it does, and I'm sure it would be totally super embarrassing if she found out that he's just a lazy schmuck who doesn't do any training at all. Oh, hello there. I've got a bit of a problem, you know. I have to polish rice in the mill before I can use it, but the mill's broken. A wicked monster broke it the other day. It's hopeless trying to make good sake without clean rice. Well, that's too bad. I should never have let that monster try my new thunder brew. A broken mill and flattened crops. That's all the thanks I get. Don't go giving monsters sake. They're bad enough sober. Sheesh, what was she thinking? Anyway, I guess this is a matter of fixing something that's broken. Sounds like something you could handle with your brush, Ami. That I could. I didn't realize we would have to do it from the outside. Is that good enough? Yes, sirree. Dilly-dilly-dilly-dilly-dilly-dee, huh? What's this? The mill's been mended. Who on earth did that? I'd completely given up on the idea of making my sake, but now I can get on with polishing the rice. Well, no time like the present. I better get started. Can I have some of that sake? You're interested in how to brew sake, are you, Snowy? Well, this thing here is for polishing the rice, you see. Oh, I'll tell you what. I've got something I think you'll like. It's just some of the leftover stock from the store, but I made it myself. It's called Vista of the Gods. Oh, but are you even old enough to drink, Snowy? Don't feed animals alcohol. Can I grab that? Oh, it was there for a second. Oh. I was hoping that there would be an examine button. Well, I hope it's not watered down. I did accidentally run through a puddle. There you go. I brought you your drink.
Hold it right there, Fido. That smell. Is that Kushi's famous homebrewed sake? Fido, my friend, did you bring me some of Kushi's sake? Oh, what a glorious day.
Ah, good old Sake. A man without his drink is like a warrior without his trusty sword. In fact, it is said that Nagi himself relied on the power of sake in his battle with the dreaded Orochi. It's all so clear now. Let the training begin. I'll just try it in my usual routine. Okay, here I come.
Are you actually incredibly powerful and I've been underestimating you? Oh, I see. Alright.
You shall not get off so easy next time, dummy.
I understand.
Let me get mentally prepared here. Okay, here I come. Feast your eyes on this, Susanoo style, exploding implosion.
Congratulations, buddy. You did it! All by yourself.
Uh-oh. Yeah. Susanoo style, exploding implosion.
Good job, buddy.
That's amazing. You sliced that huge rock clean in half. You really are something.
Wow, I didn't think you could do it, Pops. Me either. I mean, of course I could. After all, I am Susanoo, the greatest warrior ever.
You weren't just showing off when you said you were Nagi's descendant. Someone like you'd have no trouble fighting monsters off, huh? Well, anyway, thanks a lot. Now we can start doing business again.
Did you say monsters? Of course, no problem. This is a job for the most skilled warrior in all of Nippon. Yes, I shall rid these lands of their vile presence. Just sit back and watch the great Susanoo work his magic.
Alright. He shouldn't get all puffed up. He's nothing without us. I think he'll be okay. The monsters outside the village are nasty. Ah, glorious Amaterasu. The back, too? What a pleasure to witness your heroic deeds. I am in awe. I didn't realize she had an ass window. When you cleaved the boulder in two, my heart skipped a beat. To see your skills with the brush is to be witness to great art. Yeah, so do we get a reward or something, lady? I hardly think your participation had any impact, little bug.
Oh, it's Eason. Stop calling me a bug. I'll crawl back into your kimono if you say that again.
My word. Oh, they know what they're doing.
Oh, relax, lady. Probably here's more comfy anyway. Let's get back to that reward thing you were talking about. Come on, Ami. Put your paw up or something. Go on, shake.
I must apologize. I would like to reward you, but I'm afraid I haven't the power. I can barely muster enough strength to make a flower bloom. Though my body stands firmly here within the confines of the village. My roots spread far and wide, protecting remote areas outside. These parts of me are known as guardian saplings. They collect the praise and adoration that gives me strength. The recent evil is eroding the guardian saplings. If this continues, I will wilt away as well, and my power will vanish. Worse yet, the dark power grows stronger with each passing day. Life as we know it will be consumed utterly in no time.
Oh man, this is getting heavy.
Great and powerful Amaterasu, could I be so bold as to request your assistance in rejuvenating these guardian saplings by lifting the curse that enslaves them? I shall mark the locations of nearby saplings on your map.
Ah, there's two right here.
I have grown tired. I can't believe they gave her an ass window. That is crazy. I haven't even the strength to speak now. I hope that my request has not fallen on deaf ears. Amaterasu, may the fresh scent of flowers protect you always. Oh, well, bye-bye. She'll be back, hopefully.
Bah, I'm always itching for a good fight, but
I sure don't want to poke my nose into this mess.
still, I'm stuck with Furball here till I get all the brush skills. Anyway, Ami's a god and all. What could possibly go wrong? Hey, did you listen to her, Furball? You get the rest of the brush techniques to save the world. And I'll steal and learn them. Yeah, that's the ticket. At any rate, let's start by following those marks on the map.
A row? Alright, were they behind us or were they in front of us? They were... 1 and 1. Oh wait, no, that's the save area. Okay, well we might as well save. And onward we go, I suppose. Oh, the merchant. Let's see what you have for sale. Okay then, I guess I better offload some stock before heading back. Feel free to take a look if you've been sent to do the shopping, pup. Sure. What do we got here? Okay, seeds, herbs, meat, and fish. Ooh, vengeance slip. Paper depicting karmic backslash. Temporarily deflects enemy attacks. Paper depicting holy incantation. Slightly damages nearby enemies. So is this like a one-use in-battle item? Sake brewed with the spirit of steel. Temporary increases battle power, increases defense, restores 3 units of solar energy. We'll just get some feed bags. We'll get one of each. There we are. That's good with me. And we can use one of them. Oh, the rabbits are gone. I was gonna say we could use one of them right now, but I don't see... Oh, there they are. Are you herbivorous? Yes. Yay. I mean, 6 isn't much, but it's better than nothing. And, Shinshu Field. Or Shinshu Field, probably.
Huh? You probably know this, Ami, but this here is Shinshu Field, the most beautiful field in Nippon. At least it used to be. But ever since that incident, I've been getting a bad vibe. You better watch where you're going. You can look at the map by holding down V. Let's pay attention to the map as we push ahead.
Don't step into the bad red. I'll just stick to where I need to go. I won't get too crazy with our journey here.
Ami, that's the first guardian sapling marked on our map. It's supposed to be a place for travelers to rest and recuperate. But just look at that. Looks like it could fall over at any moment. This place is definitely cursed from the looks of it. Places where evil has taken hold, luring monsters from far and wide, are known as cursed zones. But I've never seen one this big. It's withered all the plant life in the area, even that big tree.
Let me take a drink. Much needed.
It'd take a monster with powers beyond even a god to do this. That tree's an offshoot of Sequoia, protects nature in the area. Maybe the natural beauty here would return if we revived it. Well, how the heck would we do that anyway?
Oh, you seem like a monster.
Hiya!
Bonk. Bonk. I appreciate the little bit of homing, because playing this on keyboard, my attacks are, they're locked to 8 directional, so having that little bit of homing is very nice, as if I was on an analog stick. Ooh, lots of yen for that one. Someone over there. Are you in the cursed area? No, but you are a statue. Alright, what are we doing here? Do I gotta light the lanterns? Well, you look at that, Ami. This guardian sapling's a wreck. So that's why Sakuya is hurting so bad. I bet the natural beauty would return if you revived that tree. But how could you possibly do something like that? You'd need a special power that can make a withered tree bloom. So we gotta find another power. Which is probably over near where the other one is. Oh, you were right on me. Okay, we can really do some combos. I don't really have to wait for them to recover. As soon as I've attacked them, I can continue to attack them. There's no, like, brief invincibility or anything. At least not that I can tell. That might change in the future. Can I, like, I can. Okay. I guess it just stuns you if I don't want to fight. Let's go and take a look at this dude first and then see what's up. Ooh.
What just happened? I was out here chopping wood and communing with nature as usual when I heard a loud rumbling like an earthquake from the lake. Then a huge gust of wind blew up out of nowhere. I don't know what happened next, but when I came to, it was like this. My art workshop was just across the stream there, but it up and vanished when this cursed zone appeared. The earth must be angry.
Oh, Amaterasu, you okay?
All I want is to live with nature in peace, man, but now I can't. I noticed a figure running from the lake toward Kamiki. Whoever it was, man, I hope Mother Earth kept them safe.
Hello, Ash. How's it going? I hope you're doing well. Why is chat never aligned with the chat box? I have fixed that so many times, and it just decides to not be. It's okay. Whatever. So be it. Anything in here of note? Yoink. You just got Olami. You mean Okami? I also just got it. Did you get it because it was like $3 on Steam? That's why I'm playing it.
What's up, nature buddy? Curious about that cave? It's the entrance to a place called Hana Valley, the site of an amazing waterfall, but monsters have moved in now. There's a trippy crystal ball that makes plants grow enshrined there. You'd think gardeners would be flocking here for it. Actually, not long ago that Susanoo guy went marching in there.
Yes, and you've been meaning to actually fully beat it because your old Weir mod broke. Ah.
It's weird. Normally he runs away at the sight of monsters, and he hardly seems the type to try his hand at gardening. Anyway, it's bad karma, man. You could be attacked if you went in.
Yeah, this is my first time playing it. I've seen a bunch of stuff from it, but I've never actually played through it myself. And my knowledge of it is passing at most. I just know the general broad strokes of what happens. I don't actually know any of the specifics. Hidden Valley. Is this like our first quote-unquote dungeon? Yes, it was a pawn on strokes because it's like brush strokes. Bonk? I can't do bonk. I have to do it manually. Wait. No, wait. No, wait. I can't do bonk. Let's see. The VTS Reacts isn't working. I've tried to log in every single stream I've done for the past like 2 weeks, and it just doesn't work anymore. Let's see. Will it work now? Now that I'm streaming, will it work? No. This is so sad. I can manually do it here. Let me, is this it? No, no, is this it? There we go. There you go. You got your bonk. Obtained a Traveler's Charm. Protects travelers from danger. Increases godhood by 1 level. What do you mean increases godhood by 1 level? What does that do? What? Do I want to use this? Inkpot, Astropouch, Purse. I think I'm going to use it, And whatever happens, happens. Amaterasu's godhood has gone up by 1 level. What does that do for me? What is godhood? Alright, sure thing. My godhood has went up by a level. Oh, you guys are just out in the open this time. I like that they're monkey men. I think I did it a little bit too fast, but he died anyway, so it's okay. Come on. All you get out of here. Whoops. Hey, you missed me. Don't know how, but you did. "27 combo. Nice. Lush and beautiful. Huh? We got rid of the monsters, so why did the gods' power disappear? Guess the curse on the gods of these lands must be really strong. They can't intervene till we do something about this stagnant air. You got it, Amaterasu? The stink air. You gotta get rid of it. I cannot cut through the air. Eat big fish. Nice. Fresh fish, irresistible to animals who down on fish. I know, I have one. I purchased it for money. But I wouldn't have had I known that I was going to be getting one. Is this a bad tree? Hey, check out that tree, it's moving. Better be careful, Ami. Oh, whoa. You see that? It just threw some fruit at us. Show we mean business. Try to hit its fruit back at it. Draw one quick stroke to hit the fruit. You remember how, don't you? Look, you stunned it with its own fruit. Let's pass on by this creepy old tree while we can. I want it dead. We can't kill it. Okay. I guess they're not enemies proper, they're just obstacles for us. This bridge looks a little, alright. Looks a little precarious, I guess it's fine. What are you guarding over here? What? Hey! Hey now. I guess you're... Ow. I guess you're not guarding anything. I don't know why you're here then. Pick this up. Go! I don't want to be bonked. I will take this, though. I'm gonna have to stun you again, I think. Nope, we're good. Do I have to try to draw that? New enemy type. The one who digs. Big drum guy. I wish I knew what that said. I want to give these enemies names. He's just the drummer boy. There's the flutist, the guitarist, and then the drummer. I assume when he comes out of the ground, he's going to turn gray. And that's my chance to get him. Okay. Aerial attacks against this dude. Sounds good. Can you turn gray for me? He's not turning gray. Is this a bit of a boss fight then? I just got the boy. I'm out of ink. There we go. Alright, I guess I just gotta beat him. I didn't see an opportunity to slice him up. He didn't turn gray. Yeah, time was bad because I didn't know. I didn't know what enemy was gonna do.
What's all that racket? Oh, it's you, Mutt. What are you doing here? Go home. I already told you I'm not looking for an apprentice. Anyway, Anna Valley is no place for a mutt like you. Beyond this point lies my secret training ground. It's the perfect place to hide. I mean to train. Now, Scoop, be off with you.
Okay, I'm just gonna do whatever this is. I'm gonna do god stuff over here. You do immortal stuff over there. Wow, check out that wall painting. It said that a crystal sphere that makes the tree grow is enshrined somewhere around here. Based on this painting here, I'd say the rumor must be true. Still, something's not right. Don't you think there's something missing from this painting? I do. Is that a circle? Is that close enough? Yep. I wonder if I could draw a square and still get a circle. The sweater's awfully brown.
What in heaven's name? How did that happen? Well, now I can go hide. I mean, now I can go train.
Ugh, not the brown water. The brown dookie water. Oh, it's daytime now. Okay. I'm just going to avoid touching it. Not only because I think it'll hurt me, but also just because that's gross. Even when playing Yakuza 4, I avoid standing in the sewer water as Seijima as much as I can. Just because it's gross. It doesn't do anything to me. I just don't want to. I don't want to have my character step in sewer water and stink. What a strange place. This is really the secret training ground Susanoo mentioned. Speaking of which, where'd Pops go anyway? We got boss fight and new thing. What's up with this tiny sapling? I smell a faint scent like Sakuya's coming from this sapling. What? Oh, I'll take the save. Oh, and to heal too? Oh, I didn't know that it was both. Alright, what do we got going on? Ah, that's a bear. What now?
You foul beast! How did you get in here?
Foul beast. He doesn't seem all that beastly to me. He's a friendly fellow.
You have some nerve sneaking into my private training ground. Now, you shall get a taste of my new secret technique.
Your foul beast looks like an ordinary sleepy bear to me, Pops.
Enough talk. My blade thirsts for battle. Here goes nothing. Susanoo style. Susanoo! What the?
Sorry, did you want me to do it?
Let's try that again. Exploding, imploding, Susanoo style, Susanoo. Sir? No! Susanoo! Now for Susanoo-style exploding implosion.
Why did we wake him up? He was peacefully sleeping.
That'll teach you, you foolish beast. You're no match for my new secret technique.
You're an idiot.
Rest in peace, foul beast. The great warrior Susanoo condemns the offense, but not the offender. Anyway, there are other monsters I must deal with.
I see ya. It's interesting how the closer you get to an object, it starts to like shake, like its vertexes they're going all wobbly. Or it's only during cutscenes, because now it's not happening.
This crystal sphere is filled with leaves. Is this sphere used in a ritual for a good harvest or something? Hey, didn't that wall painting have a sphere-like object in it? Ah.
Alright, well, I don't see any edges, so we should just be good to roll it for ever. For now, I'm sure we'll have to be a little more careful with it in a minute, but... Is there a specific place I gotta push this to? Ah.
No, I bet something will happen if we just get this right. I know this room's hiding some kind of secret.
Got it. Okay, now be a little more careful. There we are. The sunlight's got to funnel through the orb.
Wow, someone had a lot of time on their hands to think all this up. So this was that sphere in that wall painting.
Yep. I got it, Eason.
I bet the sphere here is magic or something.
Oh, yeah? You think? Oh, we can't jump over it. Hey, this way, please. Is that getting rid of the stinky air? Is the water blue and the air clear?
Hey, is this a guardian sapling? It's all withered like the others. What the? Who turned out the lights? Oh, it's another constellation, the Okami.
What's it gonna be this time? We've had a dragon, we've had a mouse. Is it a fish? It sure is something. What are you? You're a monkey. You're a monkey.
Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. My gratitude for releasing my body from its slumber. Please accept my humble thanks in return for your great kindness. I am Sakigami, one of the triumvirate of flora gods known as the Hanagami.
My brethren and I have been entrusted with the brush techniques, known collectively as Green Sprout. I now grant my humble power to you. Use it wisely.
Real question is, forget about the trees. Does this get me the turnips? That's what I want to know. It was Sakigami, one of the gods of flora. Apparently the bloom brush technique can make flowers blossom simply by drawing a circle on a withered tree. Hey, maybe it'll make the withered guardian saplings blossom too. Quit fooling around, silly. Just draw a circle on the withered guardian sapling.
I did.
I said draw a circle on the withered guardian sapling. Imagine a big old flower in full bloom when you draw the circle.
Big circle. Got it.
Oh yeah, this was the land of cherry blossoms previously. Got it. The stink air is gone and the water is blue. I love restoration. Oh, we're two away from leveling up our ink as well. Wow, look at how everything grew back so quick. Sakuya wasn't kidding about the power of the guardian saplings. So this is what Hana Valley is supposed to look like. Seems Sakuya's guardian sapling has lifted the evil curse. I'm not sure how weak the gods have become recently, but it must have taken some wickedly strong power to suppress this magnificent guardian sapling. Even if you are sheerer than we were born, we might be up against more than we bargained for. Hey, Ami, what about that withered guardian sapling outside? Bet you could revive it like you did this one. And by bringing that guardian sapling back to life, well, you might be able to lift the curse there, too. What are you waiting for? Leap before you think, right?
I got another achievement. Ooh, my Steam profile.
Yum. Still don't know if this gets me the turnips.
Ooh, hey there, buddies. Whoop, yoink. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Whoop, yoink. You. How do I make you gray? I'm just gonna bash your back and see if that does something. It does. I see.
So when in doubt, hit him from behind. Give him those back shots and then slash right through him.
Little hogs.
What kind of food do you like? What kind of food do hogs like? Everything? I'm gonna guess seeds? Right? Hogs like seeds, right? That's like wheat and stuff. Do you like this? I guess it probably would have said that I'm not allowed to do it if I couldn't. Nice.
We're befriending the hogs. 40 to 50 wild hogs.
Oh, even close to another life upgrade, but I'm going to invest in ink.
We ran out once. I don't want it to happen again.
Keep it going. There we go. Are the trees back to normal, or are you still angry? The creepy old tree just won't give up. I got an idea, Ami. Maybe you could hit its fruit right back at it, and while it's stunned, you could use a balloon to rid it of evil. Ah. Whoa. Bonk. Ah, now it's just a regular ass tree. With lots of fruit. I think we're close to being able to, come back to life if we die. Statue's all dirty. That's proof it's been watching over us for ages. There's gonna be something there. Whoa, Ami, hold on. Hana Valley looks so much better now, but what about this gloomy patch of grass? You can use the power of Bloom to fill it in. Just fill it with your brush and Bloom will take care of it. Is that good? Why did it do that? Why was that a thing that happened?
Oh, okay, I see.
Ah, what is this scroll?
You obtained green sprout tips. Alright. Using the green sprout technique, poke holes in the ground with dots. The ink becomes as a seed and trees sprout forth, confounding foes. The life force this vegetation emits is the bane of evil.
There was a scroll here too, eh? Ami, this looks like the travel guide. It's an ancient record of a pilgrimage across the land. If this were the real thing, it'd normally be worth a fortune, but with all the copies out there, you probably wouldn't get that much for it. At any rate, if you ever want to read it, just press the press R to open the fan menu. It may sound rather preachy, but it should at least help you in your travels.
So we can make trees, you say? Yes. And is that anywhere? That is anywhere. Okay. Ooh, we're getting faith for this too. Nice.
What's all this then?
What is all this? I don't know. I don't know what this is. Might be something I can't do anything with yet. All right, I will leave it be then. Must be a tool for later. I haven't been taught about green light from the sky yet. Whenever I am, though, I probably won't remember, but I'll try to. Hope these guys stay gone. That'd be nice. I mean, I assume they would, because otherwise I'd be able to, like, farm faith from them. Yum. That was all of them, right? Yes, it was. Oh, these dudes are back. I think I got punched there. That wasn't very nice. Oh, I'm out of ink. Ooh, I'm out of ink. Did that happen because I was hit, or did I just run out of ink the normal way? Is that everyone? Yes, I wasn't sure if I missed one or not. Oh, and okay. I still got a cherry for that. I won't complain. Treasure chest. I'm getting a lot of faith here. I might be able to level up my health yet. Hurry, get out. Don't stay in here. Okay, good. You obtained digging tips. Ah, scroll drawn by wandering artist contains useful information. And yet I dig. All right, let's read this because now I'm curious. Am I just doing something wrong? Is that what's going on? Press right to dig holes. This simple act has great depth. Spots that appear empty may emit light in the darkness. Dig in these spots to find great treasures. This is not the only advantage of digging holes. You may notice a green glow in areas with lush vegetation. Dig there with right-click to reveal a wilted clover. Use the celestial brush to rejuvenate these clovers. The newly restored clovers will net you much praise. But I dug. If I click it, it does that. If I hold it, it also just does that. Am I a fool? Hold on a second. Is there like a well-known glitch or something here? Let's see. Okami HD. Dig not working. Keep tapping the button. Oh. Okay. So that's how we do the turnips too. Okay, well let me go back and get the other one that we missed. Now that I'm aware, now that I know. Just regular monkeys. I don't think I'm gonna have anything that you like. I can try. Do you like that? I feel like you would be an herbivore, no? Oh, you did like that, okay. Alright, sure. 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 Yeah. We needed, what, 70 for the next upgrade? Oh, 80. Okay. I figured these trees looked a little off. Oh, I got both of them with one stroke. Nice. Oh, I got all three of them. Oh, did I only have to restore one? Okay. Bobo people. Yo. Okay, now we can leave here, go back to the village, try that turnip challenge, and then probably call it a stream. Should be closer to 2.5 hours at that point. There's more I use. Yeah, we are. That was not a circle, I guess. Okay. Come on, just 8 more fruits, and then our little meter is full up. Hope everything stays all nice and pretty. All this restoration is very satisfying. Kind of reminds me of like The Blob, if anyone knows that game. Where you're just sort of spending the whole game like fixing stuff. I like that. I like fixing things. I see that glowy over there. I am gonna get it. I'm gonna have to jump across though, unfortunately. You know what? Save 3. There we go. Can I get there in time? Can I get there in time? Can I get there in time before my health goes? Yes, I can. Oh, it's nighttime. That's a very satisfying sound. Whatever drum synth they're using, it's nice. Come on, go! Oh, Sun God does not like water.
Okay, that's a new brush technique in the bag. Now, Ami, before you get all excited and forget what you're supposed to do, I have an important tip for you. Ready? Okay then. If you ever forget what to do next, press F1 to open the fan menu and take a look at the logbook. You'll find your journal there. Hey, Ami. What about that withered guardian sapling on the other field? I bet you could revive it too. And by bringing that guardian sapling back to life, we might be able to lift the curse there too.
Thank you.
Your journal is a record of the important dialogue you've heard. It shows all the important info you have on that furry little head. Just dig up info in the way I just showed you, and you'll be able to recall important things. Your adventure will be a lot easier if you remember this. Also remember, first things first. Okay, let's get going.
Freaky. It looks like the river suddenly cleared up. I did see Susanoo whizzing past here a little while ago, but surely it wasn't him who cleaned up the river, was it? Nah, that wouldn't make any sense. Oh, we can play later. Just look at the river, how clear it is.
Sorry, buddy. Didn't mean to do that, actually. Okay, hopefully this doesn't, like, make me leave the area, because I want to go back to the village before we go anywhere else. Alright, fine. We're fighting now. Is that what you wanted? This is you. You brought this on. When you die, don't blame me. I will take all of your goodies, please. Whoop. Oh, I stepped into the curse.
Holy cow, this is bad. It looked like your regular old curse zone from back there, but the evil is far worse close up. It would curse a normal person in a flash. I'm afraid it might even rob you of your power.
Yep, alright, cool. It hurts us a lot. Drains our health. No, there we go. I think that should be far away enough.
There we are.
Bila, 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 bila.
Decurse this place, please.
Ah, is that our next area that we're going to after this? I mean, it looks like there's lots to explore here, but we're going back to the village before we do that. We can explore this place next time.
Yo.
Hey, now we can level up our health again. Or anything we want, actually.
Wow, that nasty curse zone is completely gone. The plants and animals are back. And just feel that fresh breeze. Now that's what I call great divine intervention. If you keep on dispelling the evil curse like this, I bet the gods in nature will lend you their powers. Hey, that's Sakuya's tree, isn't it? Maybe she perked up because you revived the guardian sapling? Well, we can stop by and see her later. I mean, we're kinda on a roll here. How about we take a look around Shinshu Field first? You've been gone 100 years, right? A good run around the place will do you good.
Do we have the zoomies now? Fleeing battle. Scroll drawn by wandering artists contains useful information. Sure. Let's learn how to run away. The demon's grudges may take form in what is known as a demon scroll. Physically contacting these scrolls draws you into a demonic realm. You will doubtless find yourself under attack shortly thereafter. Battles can be desperate affairs. Often, you may wish to avoid them. If you can find a crack in the demonic realm's border, you can attack it, breach the border, and make your escape. Ah, that's what those things are. Okay. I was curious. All right, do we want to? Yeah, we'll do things in order of how much they cost. So the next thing we'll do is ink, and then health again, and then purse, and then astral pouch. Way later, probably. Let's do a save. Yes, please. And which way was the village? The village was, Where was the that way? It was this way. It was this way. Straight forward. Straight ahead. Yes. Now there's lots of things to do around. And we will do them eventually. But not right now. Is this a circle? Does this count? Yes. Yes, it does. Oh, I only got 4 faith for that. Oh, our pouch doesn't fill up at 100. Okay. That doesn't count as a circle, I guess. Oh, can I only do 1? Yeah, I can only do them 1 at a time. Okay. Good to know, though.
Huh? Heading back to the village already? Check your map again. We haven't seen everything there is to see.
Yeah, no, I know. I want to go back. I know.
Besides, a lot of things changed in 100 years. You should explore the whole area very carefully. Come on, what's the hurry? Got a date or something? Ah, whatever. Let's go back and check on Sakuya. We can use the map to explore Shinsu Field later. Wouldn't hurt to visit each of those places marked on the map.
Am I making a terrible mistake right here? I hope this is... I just wanted to go and pick up the turnips. I didn't want to, like, progress with the story or anything. Uh-oh. I may have made a terrible mistake here. You know what? 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 No. We saved? Next time on Okami. I know it's only a 2-hour stream. That's okay. We can do more soon. We will explore the field. We will go back to the village and do all those lovely things. Let's see here. The next stream should be this weekend. I don't know if it'll be Okami for the next stream. It might be some more Dragon Ball Z Kakarot DLC. We'll have to see. I'm probably gonna do another Okami stream next, if I'm being honest. Get 2 streams out of the way of it, and then go back to something else. We'll see though. I will keep you all informed and posted. Enjoying the game a lot so far. I really like the gameplay loop, and I love like restoration and fixing things in video games. It's one of my favorite things. That and visual upgrades. So when we get a new weapon, if it changes on Amaterasu's back, hell yes. But that's all for me tonight. So thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe, have fun, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.